Good morning everyone and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I'm Jim and today I'm here with a first world problem. You're staying at the Polynesian Resort in the Moria building and we're finally staying at a resort that has a monorail to the Magic Kingdom. It's so exciting. But the monorail is probably a, 5-minute walk back to the main building that way. And the Ticket and Transportation Center is like 10 steps that way. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking it makes more sense to take the boat, right? Let's do it. I think we're gonna take the boat.
Let's do it.
So yeah, a quick walk over to Ticket and Transportation Center. And we're already getting on the ferry boat. This was totally the right move. We want to be in Magic Kingdom for rope drop, if they even call it that anymore. Here we are getting on the boat. Just across the water is our building where we're staying. Can't believe they're raking the beach already. We could have been sleeping. Getting aboard the admirable Joe Fowler. Good morning. So the boat offers some great scenic views as we head to the Magic Kingdom. We do have to wait for them to get a few more passengers. My only complaint, it's another first world complaint, the air conditioning's not that good on here.
So as our boat takes off across Seven Saloon on the way to Magic Kingdom, we have great views of both the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. This boat ride is only going to take a few minutes. As we get halfway across, you can see there's one heading back to get more passengers.
And just like that, we're here at the Magic Kingdom, ready to get in. So, more first world problems. The park is crowded. We knew it was going to be a busy day today, and we don't really have any big plans, so just follow along. We're going to hit some rides, find some good treats, maybe do some offbeat things. So we're here for early entry. And we got in, everybody's stopped up here, ready to get into Fantasyland. I can't believe all these people are headed to Dumbo. So our first choice of the day for rope drop, Seven Dwarves Mine Train, one of the hardest rides to get on without a lightning lane, so we thought we'd rope drop that. Us and about 8 million of our closest friends. Here's what you have to pay to get a lightning lane for this ride. All the jewels in the world. Seven Dwarves Mine Train was pretty awesome, and it was kind of discouraging when you saw how many people were running to that ride first thing in the morning. But even as far back as we were, less than 30 minutes on and off the ride, so definitely worth it. So on a busy day, after you get your rope drop ride in, all the lines start to go up, and we're going to be looking for bargains today. Little Mermaid is only a 5-minute wait.
away from her. Poor Ariel. In love with a human. We sent her to the right place. Yes. Adidas and Fruga and winds of the Caspian Sea. Sitting there across the way.
The Little Mermaid is such a fun ride, and it's even better if you don't have to wait in a long line. I would give it a B+, but if you have to wait in a long line, I'd give it under a C. Alright, I promised you offbeat attractions today. I'm gonna go on the Barnstormer. It's kind of a kiddie coaster, but it's only 5-minute wait. Barnstormer. Yes. If Goofy can do it, so can I. Alright, here comes the big drop. The Barnstormer was fun, but it was such a short ride. The line to get off the ride was longer than the ride. So we missed the train, and it was gonna be a while. So we decided to come over to Tomorrowland because pretty soon we're gonna ride Tron. We have to wait for our virtual queue to be called. So we'll find a couple things over here to do while we wait. Tomorrowland Peoplemover. It's a great way to get a good view around Tomorrowland and a nice way to relax. I love the Peoplemover. You get to sit, it's a nice breeze, and you get to see all the cool attractions in Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise.
Thank you.
I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
All right, it is time to make our way over to Tron. Our boarding group is being called, and I can't wait to ride it. It's going to be exciting. Show what I can. Even though this is a virtual queue, you still end up waiting in kind of a line once you get up there.
Tron Lightcycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Super cool. I am so glad I got to wear the camera today to show you guys a few scenes of what it's like. I know it's a little bumpy because at 60 miles an hour you don't have a lot of control over what you're shooting, but it was still fun to be able to see. My only complaint, they call you for the virtual queue so early that you're in such a long line when you get up there. I really wish they'd call you closer to your actual time to get on so you weren't sweating in the blazing sun. That's my rant, I'm done. I'm back to having fun. Now we're gonna go find something to do. The wait times are starting to get a little long, but there's probably still a few more things we can squeeze in today. This gift shop used to be all about Space Mountain, and now Tron has taken over. In here you can still get some custom-made Disney bands and phone cases and AirPod covers, all made to order. It's time for the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Let's see if we can come up with a joke that's good enough to make the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Laugh Floor! Hello, humans!
Hey, look, it's Jim.
Nice work, pal.
This is what princess tells the best jokes. Do you know?
No.
Rapunzel.
The laugh floor was very funny because they used my joke, which I kind of stole from Dawn. Another bear. It's your big debut. You look fabulous. Your hair is perfect. So in honor of this hot day, we have opted to find some indoor dining. We're gonna try out the Diamond Horseshoe. It's an all you care to enjoy lunch. Here is the menu. Well, it's not the menu, it's the sign promoting the menu. Roasted turkey, pot roast, carved pork, with lots of good sides and desserts. $39 for adults. Alright, here is the official menu. $39 per person. Comes with all of these things. It's so hot, I can't wait for a soda. In case you care to add it on, here is the refreshment list, which has lots of beers and wines and specialty beverages. So there was something familiar about that meal. The Diamond Horseshoe was pretty much serving the same food as the Liberty Tree Tavern, and our waiter did confirm that it is the exact same menu. We're pretty sure it's cheaper. So if you're not married to the whole colonial presidential era thing, this has like kind of a nice saloon feel to it, and the same food. It was delicious, and honestly we were just so anxious to get out of the heat and sit down in the air conditioning for a while, which is why we opted to eat in there and why I forgot to shoot all the food. But it was delicious. The meats were good. The dessert was out of this world. And the only thing we didn't like was the mac and cheese. It had like no flavor, but other than that, a fine meal. So when it's really hot outside and you don't want to wait in a long line for the Haunted Mansion, where do you go? You go to the Hall of Presidents, the only other place full of dead people that are super scary.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Well, that's going to do it today for our day in the Magic Kingdom. Our day started with our dilemma on how to get here. Now we'll have to figure out how to get home, although I think we're gonna take the monorail today just for a change of pace and because there's no hurry. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. We tried to do some offbeat different things today on a busy hot summer day, and just want to thank Dawn for coming with me and helping out. Nice work, pal. Once again, I will mention, if anyone wants to help finance my trip to the bungalows, please comment below. I hope we can find a good parking spot over there. I don't know, can you see it? The pictures are so tiny. I can see my big fat head.